Okay, so I've been talking about doing this for a few weeks and shaving my head. All right, so what's happened, I was going to do it a few weeks ago, and then I had to go out of town for a family emergency, so that wasn't going to work out. And so I came back and it kind of got shoved under the rug, so to speak. And the main reason I haven't done it yet, besides not wanting to do it, is Kyle. My son Kyle, if you watch the videos, you all know it. And he's petrified of what I'm going to look like, what it's going to be like when I don't have hair. And so every time I start saying, I'm going to shave my head, he starts coming up to me and rubbing my hair and pulling on it and literally trying to get it to grow. So what I did was about 15 minutes ago, I just dropped him off at the river in his kayak for 2 hours, and he is treasure hunting. He finds bottles, he does all sorts of things, and he's actually going to make a video soon. So my daughter is holding the camera, so while he's gone, and I know this is probably cruel, I'm going to do it. I'm going to shave the head while he's gone, and then I'm going to show up at the river with my dolphin's head on to pick him up, and Miliana, my daughter, is going to record his reaction so we get the full effect, and I finally get to shave this mess. And the first thing I'm going to do is show you, Kyle, look, dude, it's gone, man, okay? If you move all this over this way, it's gone, brother, all right? Say goodbye, throw the roses away. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this little guy. Obviously, I've never shaved my head before. I bought a brand new skull shaver, so that's going to be interesting if I decide to go completely all the way to the skin. I'm not sure what this is going to do, but the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to shave it where I am going bald so that he can see what glorious ring around the head I would have should I just let it fall out. Because one of the things he was talking about is just let it fall out and have the ring in the ponytail. And I'm thinking, no. So we're going to do this. All right, are we ready? I'm ready. Who's ready? I'm not ready, but we're going to do it anyway. Where are we going to make a mess in here? All right. Hey, and by the way, Aviana,
yeah?
If it stops recording, tell me.
Okay.
In case it gets, because I don't know how much memory I have on
yeah.
it. All right? Okay, shaving where I'm going bald. We're gonna work right around in there. Boy, this is gonna look freaking ridiculous. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. You got a good view?
Yeah.
All right. Gone. Gone. Holy shit, I'm bald. I don't think I'm going to have to use the skull shaver.
Yeah.
I might, though. Just for the first time to see what it's like. Alright, I'm dropping this right. Oh, this is hysterical. This is awesome, Kyle. And we'll probably come this way a little bit. Alright, wait a minute. Alright, that is close enough. Alright, Kyle. This is what's coming for me. Okay? This is the reality of what's coming for me. Alright? So, we're going to do the rest. Now, I'm only going to show a little bit of on camera because it's going to take a while. So, just after I'm done shaving for like 30 seconds, Miliana, just turn it off.
Okay.
And then we'll come back when it's completely, before we do the skull shaver. Alright? Okay, here goes nothing. Going the rest of the way now. Yeah, that's going to take a while in those back areas. Alright, guys. I'll be back in a few minutes when I'm done with this. 2 boys! Yum, yum. Yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. So, you see what we got so far. That is just with this. Actually, I think I'm going to like this. I think this is going to work for me. Now, I'm a mess. I got hair all down my back. It's brutal. So, I'm going to kind of clean up a little bit, get all this off of me, and I'm probably going to trim the beard a little bit, and we're going to do the skull shaver as well, because I want to see what it's going to look like all the way to skin. But first I'm going to trim the beard and see what that looks like. So we'll be back in a couple minutes. So this is what we got so far. The unanimous decision is I'm not going to do the skull shaver right now. I don't see any reason to go all the way completely to the skin. I'm totally liking the way that it looks. So the only other thing I'm going to do, and I'll be back in a couple seconds, is I think we're gonna trim this up a little bit so it's not such a contrast. And so I'm going to do that, and then we'll close it up. And there he is, whining, crying. Oh, and the tail. And there's little Ellie. They just came back from the pond, so they're wet and tired. All right, so I'm happy. Man, this was far less traumatic than I ever thought it would be. I should have done it a long time ago. I feel better. I definitely think I look better. That's a matter of opinion, I'm sure. And I want to show something here. Got some scars back here. Now, I knew they were there. Now, that big one I got when I was 5 years old. I was putzing around on... No, I'm trying to turn around. I was putzing around on a friend's porch on the front, a cement porch, swinging around a pole, and bam, and I cracked my head. And then if you get... There's another little one. Not this little one down here, but there's another one up here. A little dot. Did you get that? Yeah, that's Valerie Bray. She threw a clog at my head walking home from school in the 5th grade. We were just talking back and forth, and apparently she had a wooden clog in her purse, and she was 2 houses away, and I looked, and I turned around, and I laughed at her, and I kept walking, and she, bam, nailed me right in the back of the head, blood everywhere. I put my hand on the sidewalk. There was a bloody handprint on the sidewalk for at least 10 years. And that is a true story. All right. So, like I said, man, I am glad I did this. I feel so much better. But we are going to go to the water in about an hour from now. And we're going to pick up Kyle. And let's see. Oh, yeah, he's never going to know. That is how I'm going to show up to pick up Kyle. Miliana's going to have the camera. And then, boom. Nice. Pause your movie. Pause your movie. Alright. Thias. Thias.
How can you save his ball head?
That's what I did. We're gonna go when we pick up Kyle at the water. He doesn't know I did it. So you want to. There you go.
Oh!
Oh!
Wow! What did he do to his head? Wow! I can barely feel the head.
Yeah, it's barely there. So pulling out and heading down to the water, just a few hundred yards, and got the hat on. Kyle's not going to know. He knows nothing. So what we're going to do is we're going to tell him that his sister is there to help record, because he's going to do a video with all the goodies that he found, all his treasures that he finds. And I'm going to stand next to him and take off the hat. And he's either going to be shocked or pissed off or both. He might throw me in the water. I don't know. So that's what we're doing. Coming down the hill now to the water. So he's probably there waiting for us. So we'll be back in a couple minutes. We're at the river. This is where Kyle is supposed to be. And way out there, you probably can't even see him on the other side. That's where he is. So we've got about a 10-minute wait. So this is the river. Most of you have probably already seen this, but this is a nice sunset we're getting tonight. It's very low tide. This is where we bring the dogs pretty much every day. And good fishing off of that point over there. Big catfish right over there on the other side of that point. So, all right, we're going to give Kyle his 10 minutes to get here and have some fun. It only took him about 2 minutes. Here he comes, master and commander of Still Pond. Did you find stuff?
let me answer. Let me answer that with two things. First, a short song. I've got a lovely bunch of pumpkin.
All right, let's go.
Small, short, some as big as your hand.
Here you go. Your sister wants to help record. Liliana, come here. Your sister wants to help record. Hey, so you're gonna show me what you got, Kyle?
Not much.
Kyle.
Oh shit.
He doesn't know how to react.
Keep the camera on him.
See,
That's it? That's what we got?
I admit you do look a lot like Zane, except for the beard.
Except for the beard. Thank you. I think that's all we need to hear. I look a lot like Billy Zane. I'm good with that. A very short, pudgy Billy Zane. Works for me. 2 points.